Pisces, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-April 2023. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Pisces. What is going on? Ooh. Man, there's a lot of resistance here. The overall energy for the reading, the Tower. Something's coming down, something's happening. Something's happening. I don't know what it is, but man. Alright, let's see here. Starting off the reading, the Nine of Wands crossed by the Ten of Swords. There's an energy of an ending that shows up in here, and then there's a lot of rejection over that. Like, nope. No, it's not happening. What ending? Where? Who said anything about an ending? Nope. Nope. So really not accepting the reality of something here. In your focus here, trying to get yourself balanced with the Justice card there, or even trying to fix the situation itself. In the recent past, a lot of overthinking. In your strength, the Ace of Cups. I mean, you're trying to keep positive here by the looks of it. You know? In the immediate future, the Six of Swords, there's a little bit of stepping back, stepping away from this whole situation. Supporting this reading, the Four of Pentacles, a lot of stubbornness, a lot of refusing to let go of certain things, refusing to accept things as they are. You know, a lot of stubbornness in that. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Eight of Pentacles. All of this is working in your favor, believe it or not. Whatever's happening here, whatever's crashing, whatever is supposed to be let go is actually working in your favor. You're not seeing it now. And I get why you won't see it, but in your hopes and fears, that moment in time where you won't care about this anymore. You're almost fearing that you'll get to the point of putting this in the past completely and just nothing, just nothing, you know? In the potential outcome, the Two of Cups. Those are great energies of love coming together there. Let's clarify. Let's see what's going on. I may do the Tower. Ouch. Ten of Cups, Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups. This was indeed a situation that at some point carried a lot of energy of stability, a lot of energy of love and happiness. It looks like it came crashing down. I don't know what the hell happened here over it, because the energies look like, you know, whoa. But then something happened. Let's do the Nine of Wands. The Emperor, the Three of Pentacles, the Lovers. Okay. Well, someone might come in with the proposition, hey, you know, let's be friends. All of this, all the love, all the stability, it was great. I had a lot of fun, but let's just downgrade it. Let's be friends or something. Let's keep in touch. Hell no, you're not going to accept that. So there's definitely a sense of no. But what's interesting about this is that whoever is bringing up this energy of let's downgrade is also the one that's carrying resistance too over it. So it's not only coming, the resistance is on both sides as this energy comes through of, even though this is more meaningful than that, but let's downgrade it because who knows why. There's resistance on both sides. You know, the recipient and the delivery person here of that. I don't know what's going on here. Let's do the Ten of Swords. The Five of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles. Things have not been great here for quite a while by the looks of it. There's been maybe disagreements, maybe arguments, maybe I hate you, get out of my life, who knows. Things like that. And I feel like every time there's been the attempt to make it work, but every time it kind of ended in nah. Which kind of possibly led to an ending for the situation, or at least an energy very close to an ending for the situation. Let's do the Justice card in your focus. The Knight of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I mean, you are trying to seek a sense of balance here, you know, kind of trying to work around that conflict that's constantly there and things like that. The problem is, and it's, I mean, it does constitute a problem. To you, it's not a problem. But for the situation, it may be. Because you're showing me this side of you that's very passionate. Look, I really want to get this done, so I'm just going to pour my energy into this. But that energy that you're pouring into this is coming in as very fiery. Very fiery. It could be perceived from the outside, from whoever's getting this energy, as, whoa, I'm being attacked here. When your intention is not that. But because it's coming in so, ooh, I'm very passionate about this, you might actually scare them off. So that's not necessarily creating balance, you know? Because I feel like even with this, even if the intention is great, you might turn out to get pissed off eventually, you know, because it's so, ooh, it keeps you there. It keeps you on the edge, this energy. So I'm not sure. I mean, I see the intention. The intention is balance. The intention is, look, I want to make things right. How you do it, that's where the deceptive energy comes in. Could be a little too much. So, you know, just so you know how it's perceived from the outside. Let me do the Eight of Swords in the recent past there. The Chariot, the Judgment card, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, very, I mean, very fast energy of, oh, okay, I'm out. You know, like a split second decision of, I'm out. Like, you're going to give everything up just like that? Yeah, I'm out. So, I don't see whoever said that or decided that in the moment. I don't see them out in that moment. But I do see the decision possibly sticking. So if that energy has been implemented within the situation, then it's going to create distance. Then the distance is already there. If I'm having something with you here and at some point I decide to myself, I'm disconnected from this, even though I'm here, I'm not here. I'm not fully here. I'm not here in the way that I used to. I'm not here in the way that you would want me to be here. So I feel like that's exactly what happened there, which caused even more overthinking and more why, when, how, do they love me, do they not, what's going on, you know, a lot of that. Let's do the Ace of Cups in your strength, the Temperance card, the Star, the Justice card. This is just you tempering yourself down, and I feel like you're kind of showing me there, that's what I want to do, that's what I'm working on, you know, this fiery energy, this, ooh, let's do this, let's make this right. I feel like not only do you want to work on that, I feel like you got that down. It's just a matter of tapping into that energy and especially observing yourself when you step into the fiery energy of, you know, super passionate about this. Let's make this happen. Let's go. You know, I don't know how you would come out, but as I said, I do see how it's perceived from the outside, so maybe that'll help to determine what you need to do with it, you know. Let's do, and you're working on it, so that's great. Let's do the Six of Swords in the immediate future. The Seven of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Eight of Swords. You go back to this energy. I do see you considering the option of just kind of moving away from this, moving on, minding your business, doing your thing, and just kind of, let's try. You know, I see you in the let's try energy of just step away from this completely. But it upsets you. You don't feel good about that. You know, almost like, I'm not satisfied here in this. But what upsets you there is the fact that you're stepping right back into this overthinking pattern over what happened. And it could be that you may not be ready, even though you're kind of throwing yourself into this energy of, okay, let's move on. I feel like a lot of these things haven't been settled down for you, settled in within yourself, you know, healed within yourself. So that energy, to me personally, it looks like too soon. When you jump into that energy and step right back into the confused mind over everything, you're not ready. You may want to be there, but you're not. So let's do the Four of Pentacles and the supportive energies. The King of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're not letting go of this connection. You haven't let this go. Physically, yeah, it could be they're out of the picture, they're out of the state, out of the country, who knows. But that doesn't mean that you let this go. And you're not. You're refusing to let this go. And that creates a lot of confusion because it keeps you stuck. It's just a lot of energy that you need to work through here. And especially the one of acceptance. You can still try if that's what feels right to you, but don't try out of fear. See why you're trying and be honest with yourself. If fear shows up, if insecurity, you know, losing a sense of stability here and things like that, take them to the side and work with those things. That's how you heal this. And then you'll see if you're still wanting to try here. And look especially at this energy of refusal to let this go. You know, that's usually where fear is hidden in this kind of an energy. Let's do the Eight of Pentacles in the hidden energies, the Fool, the Ten of Wands, the Hierophant. You're getting tired too to fight for this. You're getting really, really tired and you're not necessarily in tune with that. So just so you know, it's starting to weigh really heavy on you to keep on trying here. I'm not saying don't try anymore. I'm saying give yourself breaks when needed. You're going to need those. This is a lot of energy you're working with. So you're going to need to take care of yourself here. And I feel like eventually this is where all of this is supposed to turn you towards you. You know, so it looks like a very exhausting fight here. For the Eight of Cups in your hopes and fears, you get the Knight of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Empress. Yeah. Really, lots of regrets here. Lots of regrets, especially how you show up with your heart open and then, you know, whatever happened there. And it's like, why did I do that for nothing? And then you're showing me the alternative of closing off your heart, thinking that it's better, or almost like you're taking revenge with them. You're actually doing the biggest disservice to you by doing that. You know, it's not, we have that tendency to harm us in order to, well, we feel like we're somehow taking vengeance on them. It's not gonna fucking phase them. It's not gonna do anything. It'll phase you. That'll be a very hard to work with kind of energy for you when you do realize that it is about you, you know. So let's do the Two of Cups. In the potential outcome, the Queen of Wands, the King of Swords, the Hangman. Interesting, because you're building up to these energies of, okay, I'll try, because that's what I feel I need to do. And you're coming from a pretty clear-cut energy there. From, this is what I want to do for me, to try to do this again. But you're giving yourself that time before you jump into it. You're giving yourself that time to clarify things for you. Like, what do you want? What do you want to get out of this? Is there still love there? Is there, you know, all sorts of things. So you're giving yourself that pause before action here, which is great because I feel like the energies are coming through very clear compared to here where it's like, let's do this, you know? So let's see what the universe has as a final advice here. Seven of Swords, the Judgment card, the Queen of Cups. Yeah. I mean, it's like you're going through this continuous battle of should I stay or should I go kind of a thing. Your heart doesn't allow you to go at the same time. If you look at this from a perspective of it has to make sense, you would see yourself walking away from it. So I know it's a struggle. I've seen it throughout the reading, so I know you're at that point of not really knowing what to do, at the same time refusing to let this go. And there's a lot of energies that are kind of working against you, but you got to understand you're the one that's bringing up those energies. So you got to start looking at those energies because they're yours to look at. And, it might change things here for the better for you. So, all right, let's do the hummingbird wisdom. You get smooth flight. No need to struggle against the wind when you can catch the current and sail easily upon the breeze. Yep. Smooth. Where are you at? Are you here? You're here. Finding the balance between ease and effort, between the male energy of action and the female energy of receptivity and intuition is the key that unlocks the door to freedom. When you are pushing yourself to do things that you don't want to do or working much too hard with little to show for, feelings of frustration or anxiety will often surface as signs of imbalance. Breathe, connect, and listen to your inner guidance to come back to your center. Life does not need to be difficult. Everything you need to do can be accomplished with ease if you first take time to connect to your inner source of light and being. Watch your thoughts as well. Every time you become aware of yourself thinking or saying, "This is hard," give it to the universe, which magically transforms the situation and helps you to see the alternative approaches and solutions. Finally, be easy on yourself and enjoy the smooth flight ahead. Yeah, you need that for this. So, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.